Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Taylor and I teach 3rd grade in Central California, and today we are going on a field trip. So because this is my 3rd year teaching, I'm a little more comfortable with the field trips. My first 2 years, field trips were not that fun. They would stress me out. But now I feel like I got the hang of things. So today I figured I would show you how I prepare for a field trip. Don't worry, I'll still take you along for the fun stuff. Question number 1. What's in the bag? Name that comedian. Go. So let's go over what I bring in my teacher field trip bag. So this is a pretty small bag. I normally do not bring this to work. This is just my field trip bag. Open it up. Most important part, bring the permission slips, okay? These permission slips have all the contact information that you may need on them. Also says whether the student needs medication or anything like that. With these, I also bring a student list. That way I can check and it has all their home phone numbers on them as well. And I highlight any students that are absent. That way I know I'm not accounting for them. Then I bring a water. Bring tissues, whether they're in a fancy pack or not, because there's always that kid that sneezes on the bus and has it like everywhere. Just bring tissues, okay? Ooh, next big thing, name tags. At some point in the morning, please make sure to make your kids name tags, but do not put their name. Because we don't want no stranger danger to be able to see their name and be like, hey, Johnny, come here for a second. And the kid's like, oh, he knows my name. Every kid has a number at the beginning of the year, so they already know their number by heart, and they know each other's number, so they can keep a lookout too. So I would write their number and then my name or my room number. You can write the school on it, whatever you feel comfortable with, but I tend to do their number and then my name. Name tags helped me so much my first couple years because on a field trip, you count your kids a bazillion times. The amount of times I'm gonna count 27 today is ridiculous. So these name tags make that a little bit easier, being able to just see their number and line them up. I'm gonna save myself a little bit of time and just help me have a clear conscience. Little thing, not a necessity, but sunglasses. That's really about it. Hand sanitizer, chapstick. Granted, the chapstick is just mine, but hand sanitizer, I can share. And you will want hand sanitizer. On a serious note, make sure that your kids do not have any allergies. If they have allergies, you need to go to the office and get an EpiPen. So hopefully you're EpiPen certified. If you're not, get EpiPen certified. It takes like 20 minutes. Anyway, but make sure you or someone that is going on the field trip has an EpiPen because you don't want to get in the sort of situation where you need one and you don't have one. So definitely check your students' QM files, see if they have any allergies that you need to be aware of, any other sort of medical needs, and make sure some adult on the field trip has an EpiPen and they're EpiPen certified. Other than that, I think that's all that goes in the bag. Most of the time I will grab a big case of waters to see whoever didn't bring a water bottle, I can make sure that they have one, or snacks. But my school is providing snacks and lunches, so I don't need to worry about that. But double check and make sure that your school does, especially because today's activity is going to be strenuous. We're going to be hiking and looking at all sorts of animals, but we're gonna be hiking, so they're gonna need water and snacks. So that's what's in the bag, and that's pretty much what I do to prepare for a field trip. Now, let's go have some fun.
It feels slimy. It feels slimy.
You get to be on top too.
Hi, Kelly!
It's cute.
Look.
A California king snake. Do you know why they call her a king snake?
Why?
Because she's the only snake that can eat rattlesnakes and other kind of snakes.
What? I think I found. It's hard. Let's see.
It is the end of the day. We made it back from our field trip and I am exhausted. We had a blast. It was so much fun hiking and learning all about different animals, seeing their skulls, learning about the different animal skulls. My kids just about lost their minds, but they were so into it. I love having that hands-on science. It just really gets kids into it and going, and they just had so many questions. So when we got back, we had just enough time for them to write their favorite part about the field trip, least favorite part if they had one, and any further questions that they have about the field trip or anything they learned in the field trip. And tomorrow we'll have our morning meeting, talk about it all, and then maybe answer some of those questions that are in their journals. Overall, today was very busy. I'm exhausted, but that's a field trip for you. And they gave us these awesome stickers, like a bajillion of them. All right, so there's a day in the life of a teacher, field trip edition. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Comment down below if you have any other field trip tips, and I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.